straight to short third man. Mohammad Amir gets a wicket. First wicket for Amir in the innings. So Brad Haddon not lasting too long. Australia 191 for 6. Mohammad Amir bowling the final over of the innings. Bowled in. Great delivery. The typical Pakistani Yorker.
Well, Amir doing his best to keep Australia under 200.
Australia 191 for 7. Mohammad Amir on a hat-trick. Just offline on that occasion. They come for a bye. And he's been run out.
Good, accurate work there from Cameron Akmal with the gloves.
So 3 wickets so far in the 3 balls of this final over. Mike Hussey as well returning. 17, Australia 191 for 8. Sure looking for another Yorker here. There it comes, missing the stumps. Are we watching an action replay or did that happen again?
But it's the team combining here for, yep, a double hat-trick. 4 on the trot. And they've lost 4 wickets doing it. And that's going to bring Sean Tate on strike.
Stephen Smith gone for 0. Australia 191 for 9. And now they won't be thinking of running for a bye on that one. 1 wicket left. And gone! He's bowled him. Can you believe that? And this time the wicket belongs to Mohammad Amir. So we've seen 5 wickets fall in the final over of the innings. Not a run has been scored. 3 for 23 actually, Mohammad Amir, and 13 dot balls in that spell for Mohammad Amir. And I wonder the last time when it's happened, when you've had a maiden over.
One straight. Sweeper on the offside. Should be just the one. It is. 3 from 5. I think that's a nervous smile.
I think a couple of dot balls now would remove it.
He's very animated at the moment, Graeme Smith, just making sure that all his guys know exactly what the story is. Tension in that change room. Tino Best, which is not unusual for him, I suppose, breaks into a smile. Shivnai Chandler has a smile for about 2 hours. Bravo on strike. Boucher up. Looking for one. Can someone get back to the stumps? No, they can't, so they've scrambled a single.
And Bradshaw taking off immediately. And if that had hit, I think Dwayne Barber would have been finding himself a bit short. Didn't miss by much. 2 to win from 4 balls.
He's decided to bring everyone in now as Graeme Smith. Not quite everyone. Retaining the fine leg and also the sweeper on the leg side. Bradshaw hit the winning runs in the ICC trophy in the UK to lift that trophy. No, Graeme Smith's changed his mind. He wants Akayantini back at third man. 6 men inside the circle now. It's got to be full and it's got to be straight. It's the only way the Shoalinga can get through this. 2 or 4. Bowling. Brilliant stuff from Shoalinga. It's a lazy swing from Ian Bradshaw. It's all about a bit of tension in the middle right now. And Shoalinga has done an outstanding job by picking up the 8th wicket.
Excellent bowling by Shoalinga. full delivery. Bradshaw guilty of playing across the line. Straight in at middle and off, hitting leg. Bradshaw playing straight across that one. Didn't play anywhere near it. Not a shot that was needed at this point. Again, Bradshaw goes for one. West Indies 283 for it.
Well, if you thought there was tension before, check out some of these shots. No smiles at all now. They thought they were home and hosed, I reckon. Surprised she's still got some fingernails. There'll be a couple of beverages that will suddenly be emptied in the stands, I would imagine. As the tension mounts, advice coming left, right and centre. And now, it's the real tail enders in the middle for the West Indies. Bravo is giving advice on the non-striker's end. He won't need too much advice, I'm sure. But he's getting plenty.
Powell yet to score a run. There's the dismissal of Bradshaw. Just hitting across the line.
So the West Indies need 2 from 3 balls, and they've got 2 wickets in hand, and Darren Powell is on strike. Graham Smith has just had a chat to the batsman of the non-strikers end, which is Bravo, and said, I'm giving you a warning now for backing up, so don't try and scamper out of that crease. Goodness me. Unbelievable stuff here in Barbados. Powell on strike. Langerfeld again. Got him! Bowled him! Brilliant stuff from Charles Langerfeld. 2 wickets and 2 balls. West Indies have lost their 9th wicket now. Powell disappears back to the change room. Remember, it's all about the West Indies staying alive in this series and South Africa winning the series if they get up in this game. Brilliant stuff from Langerfeld.
And it continues. Straight on the stumps, Darren Powell just having a wild swing at that and being bowled. I really can't believe that when he came out and spoke to Dwayne Bravo, as he goes for naught, 283 for 9, that...
Indies need 2 from 2, and they've got 1 wicket in hand. Two runs from 2 balls. Charles Langerfeld is also on a hat-trick, just to add something else into the equation. Corey Collymore on strike. And he's got a hat-trick, I'm sure. That's out. He's got it. There it is. South Africa have won the match. They've won the series as well. Charles Langerfeld has been absolutely sensational. The celebrations have begun. They'll go on for hours and hours, maybe even days from the South Africans. The West Indians are absolutely distraught. It is a hat-trick for Charles Langerfeld. What an amazing finish.
Amazing is not the word. 3 wickets and 3 balls for Karl Langerfeld. South Africa by 1 run.
They won the Test series at this ground. They've won the one.
Bevan had to go. And he said them, well, I think that's probably out. Yes, he's given. Yes, ran to the wicketkeeper that time and desperately stretching out and eventually lost his bat. An umpire done it square leg, was given his 2nd run out.
Well, the Australians here running for everything. The moment Ian Healy missed that delivery, Shane Lee, the non-striker, decided to go through with the run, but Nayan Mongia, wise to the occasion, hitting the stumps direct. 258 for 7, Australia.
So Shane Warne is the new batsman. Shane Warne with Fleming and McGrath to come. That's his track record with the bat, an average of 14. More often than not, he's expected to come in there and smash it around. He's out there because of this run out. The ball went straight to the wicketkeeper. It was a little leg cutter again, bounced very slowly, and it was a slow delivery, and this is a good accurate throw. Hit middle and off, and clearly Shane Lee was out of his ground. So that was the end of him. 258 for 7. It's well bowled again, slowly played, and hit straight to extra cover, and that is the end of that. Well, it really was a slower ball. It just popped up to Mohammad Azharuddin. Shane Warne just wanders off the ground. He was trying to drive it away on the offside down the ground to mid-off, I'd say. But it really was a little lollipop.
Well, this is good bowling by the Indians. Again, Venkatesh Prasad wearing his pace, the slower one. And Shane Warne playing a little too early into the safe hands of the Indian captain. Another wicket gone, 258 for 8. One has noticed as the innings has progressed and the ball has got softer, the ball really has not come onto the bat. And that's the reason why boundaries have been hard to come by.
It's well bowled too, right up in the block hole. There's nothing much you can do about those. This has been a good performance in the latter overs by India. Oh, that's a magnificent hit. He's got that one way down. Oh no, he's going to be out. Oh, he's got him, yes. For a second I thought that was going into the crowd. It went miles in the air. And that's a magnificent catch down there. Kumble coming in off the boundary underneath that very, very high hit by Healy. That's the area he loves best. He got onto it all right, but got too far underneath it.
Well, picking this lower one up and swinging it on the onside, this really is a very good catch by Anil Kumble, because the ball, he had the sun in his eyes and in the end kept his eyes on the ball and took it cleanly. 258 for 9, Australia. So Glenn McGrath comes out into the middle and he may not even get a chance to face a delivery because the batsman crossed over when Ian Healy got out. His job today for Australia would be to fire on all cylinders when he's bowling.
The last ball of the innings. And he's missed it. They're going to run. And it's coming down the bowler's end. And he's got him. Yes, he's out. Run out. The Australians all out. That is good thinking by Mongia. 5 run-outs in the innings, and Mongia really realised that he wasn't going to get McGrath, and he decided to go for the bowler's end. The bowler got back to his stumps, and they managed to get the batsman run out to the non-striker's end. 5 run-outs in the innings.
This is good thinking by Nan Mongia. The non-striker had backed up too far, and Mongia realising that he wouldn't get out if he threw it at the striker's end, threw it to the bowler. He made no mistake in removing the bails. So